Right, so today we've got a new toy. So this is old versus new. So if you don't know, we already use a Berkey water system. We have the big one, big Berkey. Brilliant bit of kit. But we have had a few issues. That's been pushed down, and we've had a flood, or the wife's dropped. Which had a nice little flood. So we've just been sent this, the ITEHIL. We have to, it seems what most people are calling this.
Going from a gravity system to an electric.
So this is a full reverse osmosis.
Filters.
This is where you filters. Now we've done the unboxing bit because that's boring. Everyone shows a box and no one wants to see. So that come out the box, and that's what else you get. And you get a bag with it for all your accessories. As you can see, it comes with a load of pipes and filters, and there's all your bits. It's pretty straightforward and simple. You get 2 of these filters.
Question is if you charged it.
Yeah.
Good.
And yeah, they give you a lot of use. So we're going to go through all the details and get it set up. We'll come back to you. And we've been waiting to do a film of this because we are now in the Yorkshire Dales, and just there is a big river. So we're at Kettlewell, and we're going to get this baby into the river and get some clean water. So yeah, we'll see what it is. We'll unplug all this lot so you don't have to see all this, and then we'll get it all set up and we'll come back to you. Right, so here we go. Let me just hang on before you do that. We'll just show you where we are. So we're in Yorkshire. You can see the colour. Now Yorkshire always has this brown tin. It's almost like iron. There's a lot of iron, I think, in their water. It's always like a rusty colour. Well, this is where we're camping. We've been waiting to come and film here, haven't we, mate? So we've got a bottle, and we're going to fit it. And this is where Archie's going to demonstrate everything.
Right, do you want me to come a bit closer? So,
yeah, might be a bit noisy with the water.
They make it, and because on a bridge it can echo as well.
Hang on, let me move over here actually.
Because on a bridge it's echoing a bit.
That's a bit better over here.
Right, so they make it...
Hang on, come a bit closer.
I'll come over there. Right.
I'll do. There's little waterfall there.
If you bring the camera here, you'll see.
Yep.
You've got RO and hybrid, which are different types of filters, and clearly labelled so you know which one's for which. So all you do, RO, so we'll do that one first, which I can't remember what it stands for.
Yeah, it's like a locking system,
yeah.
So you can little line.
So what you have to do, you have to put it in, and then I'll go get the handle back in a minute.
So the other beauty of this as well, it runs off solar. You can connect it to a generator as well to power it if you want it for long generation pumping.
So, yeah, the handle helps a lot. So you have to push it down until it goes down. That's fully down, and that's really stiff to turn. So this handle helps loads, and then it turns, and you can feel it lock in place, and that's locked. And that's ready to go.
That's one.
And like, again, we do one. I'll put it in. So you put the arrow on the thing. It always has to face the unlock symbol, and you have to push down until it goes fully down, and that is really stiff to turn. So that just helps a lot.
Now, and how many gallons was these filters?
So I think one of them, I think the RO was 350 gallons it can do on one life, and I think the hybrid was 400.
650 gallons.
Yeah, that was it. And also it can do up to, on one charge, I think it's up to about 10 gallons, which is quite a lot.
Yeah, so it's got a built-in lithium battery. It's fully portable. We call it the toaster because it looks like a little toaster you put the bread in. Yeah, but it's really lightweight. And we've unboxed everything, like we say. We took all the pipes out. Yeah. That's basically all you got to do. It's just the filters. It's all ready. We've charged it up.
So this is the hose where it sucks in water, and it's got like sand and bits there. It filters it on the way in as well. And then that just connects to the hole on the other side. So you see that one there. That opens up. That connects to there. That just screws in.
Is that a screw-in one or a push-in screw?
I've been a minute doing this. I think I've done it all.
While he's doing that, so one of the reasons we're really interested in this little bit of kit. I've been looking at them. So when we moved to Bulgaria are well known for all their spring waters and their little fountains all over Bulgaria. In every village you have one. We want to collect water from them, and then we can just double check it and clean it with that. That's going to be in the back of our vehicle all the time. We can go and collect from rivers, anything. We've ever caught out, because if you know Bulgaria at the moment, like for the last sort of 3 or 4 months, it has been super hot. It's like hell of fire of 40 degrees. So, you know, to get caught out, you break down, you can get free water, clean as well, especially with dogs. So I think he's ready for, he got all the other pipes in.
We'll slob it in there. That's going to turn it on. Now we're going to
Yeah, that's sunk. I was going to say it needs sinking, but it's sunk.
Yep.
That's all right.
And then on this side, you see, we've got the dirty water outlet and then the fresh water outlet where your clean, purified water comes out.
Yeah, so dirty is the blue cable.
Well. So, yep. So we've got dirty, and they are clearly labelled. This is a new model, they have the older one where you click it on and it's a bit different. So that's dirty water. That just pushes in. Nice and tight. Now we'll run it out of the way because I don't want to put it in clean where the clean water's coming out.
So we'll hold it.
Yeah.
I'll hold it and then you can
We'll
see
just
it.
put it there and you'll be able to see the dirty water come out. I'll just stick it there for now. Stick it there, that'll do. And then we'll get the bottle. This is where the clean water will be going. I'm going to give it a quick rinse. Actually, I won't.
No, I wouldn't bother. No, because that is, I've already cleaned that
Yeah,
one.
it's fine. Right, clean water in there. And that just...
So this machine will do 250 litres a minute. So it's not like super fast or anything like that. But you can leave this running. Like we're saying, there's quite a long run time on this. And like you say, if you've got solar power or a panel with it or anything like that, then obviously even better. You can just leave it running all day. But you know, the way we're looking at this is for emergency water, especially with the way our water systems are at the moment. With the rivers getting worse and worse, it's terrible. Right, I'll just hold that one. Right, we need to purge it. Oh no, you need to purge it first, Archie.
Yeah, no.
You need to do a minute. No, take that one out.
Right.
Oh, we'll empty that anyway.
Yep. So we're just
Right, so we're doing the self-cleaning now. We've got it all connected. As you can see, that's bringing out the normal waste. If you look in there, it's dripping in. This is your sort of waste water. I mean, you could use this for other things, but not for drinking. So it's got on the instructions there. It does, what's it say? Self-cleaning? It gives it all self-cleaning to start with. We've had to purge it all and get it all sorted. I think that might be it.
It's just going through its processes.
Yeah.
It's,
So once we've done all this, we'll come back to you and show you what we got. Right, we're just going to go through the specs again because Archie might have got something wrong. So while we're just waiting, what we've had to do, we've had to double check online, haven't we, Archie? So when you first switched this on, we had problems. So you want to see it flashing, the green light flashing. And what it's doing now is purging the whole lot. It's for 10 minutes. It's a self-priming, isn't it? So it's basically for the first 10 minutes you've got to do this system. Not every time when you've got brand new filters. So it kept switching itself off and we didn't know why. So that's why we left it now. So while we're doing that, you're going to read some specs out, are you? Because we've got a few bits wrong.
So I'll go down to the main bit. So you've got built-in dual 6,000 mAh batteries, which are high because the standard phone only has about 3,000, 4,000. So you've got a good battery life. So here's the filters. You've got your hybrid filter, which filters out large particles, sediment, rust, and it has activated carbon absorbed impurities such as chlorine, organic compounds, which improves water quality and taste by removing odours and contaminants. And then you've got your RO, which is your reverse osmosis, which is your membrane filter, and basically pushes like the water through a membrane. It filters out all bacteria, viruses, anything from that side.
It's one of your main important ones.
That's your one that cleans.
That takes out the nasties.
Yeah, and also it's got up to 150 psi water pressure, so it's quite strong. We'll go down to the main bit here. So your filter life to your RO, your
This
reverse
is sort of
osmosis,
just general.
yeah, 600 to 800 gallons, so you need to change it like once a year or so. And your hybrid, 300 to 400 gallons. So that if you're using it heavily, then change it about twice a year really. But yeah, I think your RO, if you're not using it that much, you could probably get 2 years out of it, and hybrid a year. But if you're using it heavily, then you're probably going to need to change it quite a bit. And yeah, it weighs 5.8 kilograms, but it doesn't feel that heavy.
It's really like we say, we call it the
Yeah.
toaster. It's about the weight of a toaster.
Yeah, it's not that heavy. And you can check out the website on ITEHIL.com, and it's got everything on there.
The
so-
links I put on here, that I mean, if you click on there, it gives you a full, proper, in-depth spec of everything on there.
But yeah, what's good about it, it keeps natural minerals as well, so it'll get rid of all the nasty minerals and bacteria and bits, and it'll still keep your good stuff, and also not all the overflowing.
Yeah. So yeah. Oh, I think it might have stopped now. It stopped flashing. I don't know if we're 10 minutes up yet.
And I think we've been about 7.
But yeah, we did find when it starts flashing red, that's the water coming out. That's one of the. We're just going to empty that before we start drinking it because we're doing the cleaning first. And then yeah, so like you see, we can see the colour. She's a bit orangey. Okay, we're on round 2 because we had to go back, didn't we, and do some investigation.
Yeah.
So what I would do, guys, is before you use one of these, the instruction manual's very poor. Just go to Google, type in the name, and get the instruction manual. It gives you a massive list of everything. So we was a bit worried about the lights. We thought we had to press these pump ones to come on, and which kept switching the machine off, and they're not. They're for resetting for when you fit the new filters. So this is why we're doing a take 2, because we now understand it a bit better.
Right.
So we're going to show you now how sort of simple it is to set up. So there's your pump, and that just screws straight into the back of the filter.
This one. That's it.
Now the filter, you can see it does sink. Just keep it away from any mud and stuff like that. I mean, it's all right there. You don't want to sit in a big pool of mud to suck up, so it don't clog up. So that's screwed into there.
Yep, nice and tight.
Like I say, this is fully portable. We just gave it an extra charge as
Come
well.
around this side.
So
So these just all they do. So we'll get.
just move some of these.
One of them says drinking water. Which one is it? That one there. It's actually drinking water
Yep.
one. Says it just right there. Then
So-
it's you just push, and when you want to take them out, it's push and pull. You push the washer in, and you pull the lead out. And yeah, this is dirty one, but you can still use it for washing up, showering, stuff like that.
So the blue one that comes
It's
out
just not
is the
drinking.
wastewater. It's actually, you could put that into a bucket if you wanted to, and
And you
use
can
it for
reuse it,
washing up if you wanted,
just not drinking.
or put it back through and take it, to get more of the purities out.
Yeah.
I mean, for this experiment, we're just going to use it for the thing.
And
But we're going to switch it on, get it primed up again, because we've had the filters out and we've done bits and bobs. So we're going to do another 10 minute just to make sure. So when you first switch these on, give it a full 10 minutes, recirculate. We was waiting for something to happen, like lights to go off. Nothing does. So like I say, because we've had the filters out, we've been checking it over, we're going to just redo that. You can see it's pumping out now.
Yep, it'll take a minute just to circulate, and then we'll start filtering.
And then after that, once this is all done and primed, because we'll cut this off and not going to bore you for 10 minutes, is every time you use it, you want 30 seconds just to prime. And you can hear it, it's so quiet, these are. You can't even hear it. It's a very, but there you go, you can just see it's
We'll just
coming.
give it a minute to pump through, and once it's going, then we'll taste test it.
Yeah, but what we're going to do, we're going to leave it running for a little bit and just get it reset up again, because like we said, we've had the filters out, we've been just double checking, but you can see now, actually you can see the colour actually. I don't know if you can see that, look
That's
how white.
cloudy and that's clear.
That one's gone really cloudy,
Yeah.
and you can see that's really cloudy now
And then you look at this one.
compared to how clean that one is. Yeah, can we get them into the shot together? Whee,
Well, move the camera away a little bit.
look at that, there you go. So it is filtering.
And now let's taste test it.
So yeah, we'll leave that going a bit.
See. Oh, should I taste it now? We'll let it fill for a bit, or
Yeah,
we'll get up to about there.
what I'd do is just give that a swill now.
Yeah.
Just
What,
give that a
rinse it
swill out because we've had yeah, just swill it out and just
like shake it.
because we've had a load of other stuff in that bottle from the last place when we were just using it.
What,
We're just down. Well, no, we was doing it before, didn't we? So now we know that's cleaned out.
Should we fill it up as much as we can and then do it?
Yeah, we only have to do half bowl. Now they normally say about
Stick that there. How would it look?
2.5 litre, not 2.5 litres, what was it? 250 millilitres a minute.
So that's set up. Look, that look good.
But yeah, it seems to be going quite quick.
It feels quick. I'll tell you what, it looks clear.
But yeah, we definitely noticed this time, now we put it back on again, the difference in that cloudiness.
Oh no.
So yeah, I mean I can physically see it in the cloudiness in there compared to what's in the bottle now, which is brilliant.
Think of all them.
So, but like I say, this blue one here, you could use it for washing up or doing anything with.
It's still
It's
safe
still
to
clean.
use, as long as you're not using like really dirty water. Like, say you're filtering out pond dirty.
So
standing
you can
ponds.
follow the firm as well. They're all over social media. There's a few with the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and support. We've just messaged the office straight away, and yeah, we just got replies. We had an issue, like we were saying, we had an issue with that, but we was just doing it wrong. So, like I say, that's coming on lovely. Right, back in a minute then. We stopped it. Right, we've just done quickly a little bottle there. So Arch is going to be the guinea pig. Look how clear that is.
Right. Obviously, the bottle makes
The bottle's not
bottle's
the
dirty,
best.
but yeah,
We ain't got any glasses. Obviously, I'm selling the truck and I've took everything out.
it looks
All I've got is some
great.
horn glasses.
There's no visible anything I can see in it.
No, there's no bits.
There's, I can see like, what do you call it, air bubbles stuff. It tastes like a bottle of water.
Let me have a go. Here, go. You
It's
take
got no
that.
taste. That tastes actually really clean.
Have a go.
It tastes really clean.
Yeah, it just tastes as it's still water, doesn't
And
it?
that's the water fish has come from,
we've tasted
a river in
water.
Yorkshire. And I've tasted that, and that tastes different.
Yeah.
Thinking you're just drinking what's in there
That
right now.
tastes exactly the same as my Berkey water filter. So
It
what
does.
we'll do, we'll fill this up, and then we can put it in the fridge. And
That's
then
got no taste whatsoever.
No? Oh, that's well and truth.
I've tasted bottles of water taste more than that.
Yeah.
It's just flavourless.
So, good old Yorkshire water, that is. We'll have to get some labels and sell it. Hey, there you
Yeah,
go.
Yorkshire water.
Proper Yorkshire water. You're going to fill it up then?
Oh, you filling it up for
Yeah,
me?
yeah, we'll fill it up and then we'll take it back. And don't forget, guys, if you get into the link, I will put my code. It's Paul40, and you'll get £40 discount off this. I think it's listed on their website about 225 online. I think that's for the simple system of the 2 filters. I mean, them filters going to last you a long time. One was 350 gallons, one was 650 gallons. I mean, you know, it depends on how heavy you use some of them. But I know my filters in mine, I haven't replaced them in years now. They have got a long lifespan. Your water's come out.
Yeah, no, I'm just letting it run for a minute.
So yeah, hope that helps. Yeah, we found a few little teething problems. That's a plane.
It's thunder.
That's planes.
It's thunder.
So like we were saying with the priming and stuff like that, we was a bit mixed up with the water, with the little lights. So if you do get one, you don't need to worry about red lights flashing. The only red light flashing you should worry about is when it's charging. So we was confused, weren't we, little man? But no, well chuffed for that. So like I say, that's going to go in the back of our car. So when we're in Bulgaria, well, even when we're travelling here as well, we can then pull over, fill bottles up, like the spring waters, the natural spring waters, because they've got a bit sulfury in Bulgaria. They're well known, the waters over there. We can then make some nice, fresh, clean water while we're on the road, and you always got it. I might work out a way, because obviously my truck's going to be sold soon. Well, I hope so. Either one way or the other, it's going to be in storage or sold. So yeah, I'm going to try and make some sort of device up, get it so it slides out the back of my car. But yeah, now we're just going to enjoy the countryside while that's pumping away and filling up. Look at that.
That was quite quick.
Yeah, she's doing well. And like I say, it's so quiet.
Can't
So
hear
you
it.
could plumb that into your tank in a camper, no problem. So that lead, you plumb that into your tank,
Wouldn't even know it's running.
and then you can have these cables. You can have like on a little micro switch, even. But you can have them so you just have this switched on, and then you know, one of them comes.
Pump dirty water straight out of a lake into your tank.
Well, even your water. I mean, if people invest, you know, just Google how bad your water is now, your tap water. We don't drink tap water no more, do we, mate?
No.
Tap water. Well, yeah, that's it. So that's why we haven't got a big fancy filtration system. We use the Berkey. So for drinking water, we never drink tap water. Even at work, I never use the tap water. It's just so full of chemicals now. And as you've seen on the news, how much sewerage goes in the system. It isn't good. So yeah, we always try and filter as much water as life, unfortunately. So the cleaner we get it, the better. So cracking bit of kit for us. If you go on YouTube, there's loads of videos. As you know, we don't do fancy reviews. We just do honest reviews. And I won't put my name to any product I don't want, or I mean, I reject no end of stuff. There is one product I've already sent back. Yeah, it almost smashed my teeth in.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it was just but yeah. So yeah, enjoy, guys. Go and check it out. Like I say, Paul 40 for a £40 discount off, and keep a look on their website. I'll put all the details into their website to buy it from, because they might have some special deals. You've got like Black Fridays and all sorts coming up as well. So get yourself a cracking bit of kit. So we'll catch you all later, and we'll see you when we're on the other side.